What does it take for a boy to become a man? While some may argue that it's simply a matter of age and growing older, this is far from the truth. Age is merely a number, and there are plenty of 50-year-olds who still behave like immature children, just as there are 12-year-olds who possess the wisdom and maturity of someone twice their age. Becoming a man is not a result of age alone. It's a product of one's experiences, expectations, and habits, all of which we will explore shortly. As the saying goes, the demise of our culture will result from the demise of its directionless and devastated men. Unfortunately, male suicide rates are on the rise, and men are more likely to become addicted to drugs and alcohol and engage in criminal behavior. Boys face a unique set of challenges as they navigate their way through society, and it's up to them to prove their competence as protectors of women and children. Hollywood and the media have a tendency to portray men as incompetent and immature, which can have a damaging effect on young boys' self-esteem and self-worth. If you're a young boy, it's important to ask yourself whether your habits are setting you apart from the crowd or contributing to the decay of society. In this video, I will give you 6 habits that will turn you from a boy into a man. Make sure to watch the entire video because the last one is extremely important. Now, before we get into it, if you would do me a solid favor and leave a like and hit the subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate it. Maybe even leave a comment if you have any questions or suggestions. Thanks, brother. Now let's get into it. Number 6. Quit playing video games. Video games have their advantages and disadvantages. From a young age, we have a natural urge to seek out challenges and feel accomplished. And video games provide that in abundance. They offer various levels to conquer and rewards for completing them. This makes them a favorite pastime for both young and old boys. But the problem arises when this activity turns into an addiction. You lose interest in achieving goals and completing tasks in the real world, and focus all your energy on advancing in the virtual world. Many marriages break down because men prioritize playing video games over spending time with their partners. It's not uncommon for men addicted to video games to choose pornography over real-life sexual encounters. As video games become more realistic and addictive, society will promote them as a healthy way to escape from reality. But this is not the best way to live life. Instead, you should embrace reality and make the most of it. Number 5. Good hygiene, especially oral hygiene. Neglecting oral care is a common mistake made by many young boys and men, which can lead to foul smells and dental problems later in life. By brushing your teeth at least twice a day and using a tongue scraper to remove the buildup on the back of your tongue, you can keep your breath fresh and save yourself money on dental procedures in the long run. Additionally, it's crucial to keep up with other hygiene practices such as showering daily, cutting your nails regularly, and keeping your hair clean. These habits are easy to do and are essential parts of self-improvement that can make a significant difference in how you present yourself to the world. So take the time to maintain good hygiene and your future self will thank you for it. Number 4. Engage with everyone. In today's world, technology dominates our communication channels, and young men struggle to have meaningful face-to-face conversations. Unfortunately, this results in fear of engaging with others, which will hold you back in life. Building relationships and having the right connections can lead to success, and the key to this is simple: speak to everyone. This doesn't mean initiating conversations with every person you meet, but rather taking small opportunities to talk to people. For instance, if you notice someone purchasing a product you haven't tried before, ask them about their experience with it. The goal is to overcome your fear of talking to people and build social confidence. Put down your phone and engage in conversations with others. It may feel uncomfortable at first, but with practice, you can transform into a social, likable person. Don't limit yourself by thinking that you're an introvert or labeling yourself as such, because you become what you think and do. Number 3. Embrace honesty at all times. People often lie because they're afraid of something, perhaps a teacher catching them doing something wrong or getting into trouble. But every time you lie, you're giving in to your fears. As a man, it's your duty to be honest in all situations. Honesty is a trait that will take you further in life than any amount of cleverness. Never lie to anyone about anything, even if you think it might spare their feelings. It's always worse to be caught in a lie than to be honest from the start. Trust is hard to earn and easy to lose. Once you break someone's trust, it's almost impossible to regain it. It's like a piece of tape. Once you stick it to the wall and pull it off, it will never be as sticky as it was before. Remember, honesty cannot be bought with money. Even if you offer someone a large sum of money for honesty, they might take it and still betray you when someone else offers them more. Number 2, cultivate a mindset that goes beyond self-interest. As children, we rely on our parents to guide us through life and show us the way. However, some individuals remain trapped in this mindset even as they grow into their teenage years, becoming self-absorbed and narcissistic. This mentality is incompatible with true masculinity, which is built on the foundation of brotherhood and respect for others. Brotherhood means treating everyone as equals, without feeling the need to prove one's superiority. This does not imply that we should blindly accept everyone's opinions, as some may be misguided. However, we should refrain from putting others down intentionally and strive to uplift them. True masculinity is grounded in service, serving oneself and others to elevate our consciousness. To attain this mindset, we must move past self-consciousness and appreciate the brilliance of humanity. One effective way to cultivate this habit is by traveling and exploring new cultures, preferably alone, to broaden our perspective. Number 1, own your life and raise your standards. Sometimes when boys feel like they are not valued, they struggle to thrive. You might start thinking that you are only meant to live in your parents' basement. However, don't let these negative thoughts hold you back from fulfilling your purpose. Real men take on challenges and responsibilities with enthusiasm. Raise the bar high in your life. Don't fall into the trap of playing the victim, as society often encourages. Blaming the world, your parents, school, or challenges you faced won't solve your problems and will only keep you stuck in bitterness. Instead, take a step back and visualize your ideal life as thoughts shape your reality. Then, take action to make that vision a reality. Be deliberate in crafting your life goals. Write them down, revise them, and read them regularly. Once your mind is focused on your objectives, your life will naturally align with them. That's it for today's video, brother. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would do me a solid favor and leave a like and hit the subscribe button, I would truly appreciate it. And don't hesitate to leave a comment if you have any questions or suggestions. Thanks for watching, brother. I'll see you next time.